Propaganda is so effective that we fall for the fake kind. There's this fancy new video game called Helldivers 2, which is essentially what if Starship Troopers the movie was a video game, and unlike the actual Starship Trooper video games, fun. Much like Starship Troopers the movie was such a good satire that people didn't get it, so too is Helldivers 2. And I know if you've played it, you're thinking, this is so on the nose, so overwhelmingly obvious satire that I don't believe that anybody doesn't get it. Yeah, I thought so too. But then I saw multiple treatises online defending the propaganda in the game. Literal start. The first thing you see when you open the game is a propaganda film, an in-universe propaganda film that depicts like an idyllic 1950s style suburb. And there's a guy, and he sees his wife and kid, and then the camera cuts slightly to the left, and there's a gigantic bug, and then it cuts back to him, and there's a blood splatter, and he's like, "Ah, my family!" And then all of his hair is gone, and he's in a military uniform, and he's like, "We're gonna get him!" Which is exactly the plot of Starship Troopers, right? There's this kid, and he joins the military because of a girl, and because he gets convinced to by a teacher, and then he finds out, oh, I don't like the military. In fact, I'm getting washed out because I'm so bad at it. But then the bugs attack, and all of a sudden he's in a propaganda film where he's like, I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! And then the game and the movie are both filled with these videos about how evil the bugs are and how they're destroying our way of life, and we have to eradicate them for democracy! And then you, like, listen to the plot of the movie or the game and you find out, yeah, humans kicked that nest. Like, humans are the reason the bugs are around. Humans are the reason that we're in this war. And they're losing. They're losing against these bugs, the bugs that they attacked. You have to, like, pay attention during the movie and the game in order to see that what's going on behind the propaganda. If you just take the, like, message from the movie, what you take away is the only good bug is a dead bug. Because Starship Troopers is essentially propaganda for a fake government, and Helldivers 2 is propaganda for Super Earth. And I'm seeing people buy in hook, line, and sinker, where they're literally showing footage of the hordes of bugs, and they're like, these are doctors and lawyers and nurses. You liberals are gonna tell me these are the good guys? They're literally showing pictures of a big scary bug and being like, really? You'd really rather have this than fascism? And when I made a video about this before, people got so mad at me, they're like, nobody is missing the point, Pat. You're just drumming up controversy. And then the other half of the comments were like, it's just a game, bro. It's not that serious. Just kill the bugs. I saw a Reddit post that was literally detailing like, so perfect 1950s community, interracial marriage, technology, prosperity, freedom. And then those bugs come along and you're going to tell me that they're not the bad guys? Like, even if you ignore that the bugs can't travel FTL, that the only way they get from planet to planet is that humans bring them there to farm them, you're literally just being like, well, the government showed me this video, so obviously it's right. Which is somehow also on a Venn diagram of people who don't trust the government. In real life politicians, liars with agenda. In video game politicians, bastion saints of democracy and freedom who would never tell a lie ever. My favorite part of this entire thing, though, is the people who don't get the satire are the ones who are the angriest at anyone pointing it out. I also love that they've created in their minds this false dichotomy where the only options are all of humanity gets eradicated by bugs or space fascism. Those are the only two options. When the man with no arms and no legs looked dead into the camera and said, mobile infantry made me the man I am today. That wasn't a commentary on anything. That's just a scene about how badass that one guy is. God, what a hero! Fight the bugs! About to get them a steaming cup of liberty. The only good bug is a dead bug. Service guarantees citizenship. Would you like to know more?